Hey fam, what's going on? We're back at it again. Today we're going over a big question I'm asked all the time. Hey, how am I supposed to get component mods? How am I supposed to get mastery cores? Really the best answer to that is what I'm going to go over today. Other than going through the raids and getting in master cores through a raid or whatever from prestige modes, the easiest way right now is to literally just go to Spider on the Untangled Shore and pick up as much stuff that you can get from him, and then go back to other planets and then turn that stuff in over and over and over, and you know, try to get because like I said, mastery work guns and armor does drop from there, and obviously you break those down, you get master cores from those. Obviously breaking down weapons, stuff like that, has a chance of getting component mods. So really that's the easiest farm method to do. You might seem like you're wasting a lot of legendary shards, but really at the end of the day, you're really not wasting a ton of legendary shards at all. I went through probably, I probably used like 500 legendary shards, and then after breaking everything down and turning those into the different planets and different people, I probably got 400 plus back. I mean, really, you really don't. It looks like you're using a ton of them when you're sitting there buying them from Spider, but really you get them a lot back anyway just from breaking down. Every time you turn something in and get a package, you get legendary shards. Every time you break down, obviously legendary gear, you get more legendary shards. You get 3 per weapon or armor, and then like I said, your drop rate on mastery work cores are probably I would say probably 1 out of every like 5 to 6 packages has at least 1 mastery core weapon or mod. One mastery core, at least in an armor or a weapon will be mastery core. Obviously, you can get up to 3 master cores per breakdown of those. Component mods seem to be a little bit more far in between when it comes to like dropping, but sometimes you'll get like 3 or 4 weapons to drop in one package, and then you break those down, you'll get 2 or 3 component mods. Really, this is how I've stockpiled pretty much. I went from I had probably like 40 mastery work cores, and now I have at least around 180 mastery work cores. Component mods, I went from like 20 or 30 because I bought a lot of stuff at the start, and now I have around like 80 to 90 component mods. Like I said, this isn't a perfect situation, obviously, but it really does work. I hope you guys maybe try this method out. Like I said, it's a pretty easy farm. Doesn't take nothing but time, obviously. I wish Bungie would add in a scale. That way we can like buy more than 5 at a time. I don't know why like they're making on that is, but I wish we could buy more than 5 at a time, because it does suck just sitting there like holding your button, just buy 5, buy 5, buy 5. Like, why can't we just buy like 100 at a time or whatever that may be? Obviously, if you don't have a lot of shards, obviously just go out, do things to get legendaries, break those down. Obviously, if you have a bunch of stuff in your locker or whatever you want to call it, your lock, and then break all those down, man, because you can go buy them again from your collection book now. So you can just rebuy the weapons, rebuy the armor. I mean, like, and the armor drops, 20 below your lot level is now, so it's probably better off that way. Get a ton of legendary shards, go buy a lot of stuff in Spider, and then go turn all those in to different places. Like I said, I don't think one place gives you more than other, obviously, to be honest, because I've used all of them. So I just go from one to none to another, dude. At least every other day or so, I'll just do it. It's a quick farm, like I said. It takes a little time, but like I said, it's easy to get mastery work cores and component mods, which are very, very useful right now in Destiny. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys drop a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, bros.
don't die.